Okay, this is the Angel Hug for Wednesday, November the 7th. I'm just going to pick from this card, from Messages from Your Angels, and see what our message is for today. Right. Okay, we get this one a lot from different decks in different forms, and it's just, again, reminding us to ground ourselves. And I also want to add to that to just remind us all, because I've been seeing gardens in my mind all morning, that it's really important to connect with nature in some way if you can. If you're feeling some of these energies and you just really, really want to connect and get out of your head and get into your heart and into your body a bit more. And the card says, when you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. So let's just talk about that. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world. So we know that sometimes this is what we do when we're experiencing trauma, or when things are happening that we don't really want to see happening. That sometimes there's a tendency to try to escape the physical, and we find ourselves wandering around up in our heads, or even just slightly out of body. So it's about remembering to stay connected. So anything that you can do that connects you physically, it doesn't have to be going outside. If you can do something, some gentle stretching, some physical exercise of some kind that really brings you into being present in your body and in your heart, rather than just running and getting. I mean, if that works for you, running and doing something aerobic, that's fine. But really it's about bringing the breath and the awareness back into the body. And the card continues, although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. So it's really important to be in our bodies in order to enjoy earthly life, and it's a very important and unique time in terms of being able to be so aware of our spiritual continuum and being in a physical body at the same time. So it does take practice. Keep practicing, keep working on that, and it's going to bring some really nice fruits in the future. So the person I've chosen is Monica Resinger, and she said, I would like to have a reading from you about how to heal my past. Right, so it's just a quick thing, because obviously I have to keep it reasonably short. The first thing I saw was a big flash of red, and I just feel as if you've got, there are a lot of energies, a lot of passionate energies and emotions that need to be healed. So there's some energy of anger there that needs to be, that's being repressed, that you need to look at. You need to find healthy ways of releasing it. That's the main thing that I'm getting psychically, energetically at the moment. And I've just reached for this card deck for some reason, so I'm going to go with it. And I'm going to pick you a card from the Archangel deck, and it's going to be a little prayer that you can use, so hopefully that will help. Right, and the prayer is... and the card says, you created this situation and you have the power to change it. So that's going to be a really important aspect of this. It's going to be recognizing, and that isn't blame, because I know that can sound very blamey, something like that. And when you're in a place where you really want some compassion, it might not necessarily be what you want to hear. And it's not being said in that way at all. What it's doing is it's reminding you, I'm being told that you did have warning signs at some point. You did go into this with a specific idea on a higher level of something that you wanted to learn from it. Okay, so try to be gentle and compassionate with yourself about that, but also allow it to give you the power to know that, okay, that wasn't ideal, but I learned something from it. I learned something amazing about how to be more compassionate myself. I learned some information here that will help me to become a better teacher for others of how to deal with these specific emotions. That feels quite key as well. And the prayer is, thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. I love that. So, because divine will really does want us to have peace and blessings and love and joy. It's just that we get into all of these agendas and all of these ideas about what we can learn and how we can grow and who we can become. And it's just what we've all created and co-created with the divine in order to become more loving, in order to understand through becoming individual, to understand how it all breaks down, so that we can become more conscious of love and more conscious of everything that this beautiful, abundant, divine source is constantly pouring out to us. So try to see the bigger picture today, and I hope that helps you with the healing. If not, you can always contact me and I'll see if I can help you a bit more. Right, that's it for Wednesday, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow with another Angel Bug. Bye.